Sulodo, you have made a big mistake. Apostle Chibuzor weighs in on the Odumeje-Soludo saga. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The founder of OPM, Apostle Gift Chibuzor, has taken to his official Facebook page to weigh in on the ongoing demolition saga of the church building of Prophet Odumeje in Onitsha earlier today. In a video going viral on social media, some security operatives were seen beating and assaulting Prophet Odumeje as he was trying to stop them from the demolition from his church building. However, this video has generated several major reactions as many social media users call for the resignation of the security officers involved in the assault. The Anambra State government has also said that the building was demolished because it was built alongside waterways. While reacting to this, Apostle Chibuzor Gift took to his Facebook page to state that the state governor of Anambra State has made a big mistake. According to him, he said, "Sulodo, you have made a big mistake." First of all, sincerely, I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. The bottom was the part where I watched that very short clip where they were actually beating this man. And even in that video, you know, it was people were talking at the background, according to interpretation. People were saying, they should not beat him, but, the officers, they are obvious. I don't know why, first of all, police officers, I don't know what's in the suit them for civilian body. But when these people see civilian, their power go full, they pour. You go overflow. But when they see, danger, where they're supposed to use their power, they're not going to use them. Now, for me and you, body, then they get power pass. Now, with that being said, that's what they do. They don't do the right thing, but they come out and they were hitting this man. Now, another thing is, what Sulodo, I don't know, those who are saying what Sulodo did is wrong. Sulodo is not the people who went there with the cops. Then secondly, there is absolutely nothing he can do. Yes, this can happen to almost anyone, especially when those who were actually, especially when we've seen this now. We've seen this many times. People come to a place, and they'll just mark, and people will they'll start, demolition. And that is it. You see people, even if it is house that they're not even finished building, what can give somebody what they call high blood pressure, they will do it. Not irrespective of, to be very, very sincere with you. To be very, very sincere with you. Those people are set since April for those that built on waterways to evacuate their properties. Odumeje ignored the government notice only to come out to physically want to stop the operation. What did you expect the task force to do when he was trying to stop the bulldozer? They should have started begging Odumeje Abi. A true man of God will never get involved in any illegality. Jesus always gave to Caesar his dues. Sulodo did not make any mistake. The aura of impunity has gone in Anambra State. First of all, if this was true that they gave him, but what would he have done? And according to news, I also heard that it was not his whole church building. I've not confirmed, but they said it was just part of his church building. But the thing is, there was absolutely nothing that Sulodo could do. To be very sincere with you, there is nothing he would have been able to do. Nothing. This one is not a thing of let's to be very sincere. To be very sincere with you, there is very little he would have done. Very little. It is not enough to beat him up. That way you can demolish the building without laying a finger on him. I'm not as far, no, but truth be told. Yes, sincerely, they were absolutely wrong. But no, as in, from the video, I wouldn't want to come and say it is Governor Sulodo that actually asked them to beat him. No, it's not right. Odumeje could have caused his reserve powers as claimed to deal with the government's officials. Okay. Can you demolish mosque and push imam and withstand the trouble? I do not know Odumeje, but Sulodo, you will pay for this, bet me. Why do people hate Islam? What is Sulodo now? Oh, now for why calling Muslim for demolishing church? Fanatic and crazy ones like you. Stop the hatred of Islam. It will be growing higher no matter the hatred. I don't think you understand where they're coming from. I watched the video. That task force personnel that slapped him overstepped his boundary. And God will surely punish him for that. He has attracted curse upon himself. They can still demolish the building without beating up the man of God. Well, people are saying there are lots of emotions. If you have built a house, let's not even talk about a church now, and somebody come, maybe you have built a house or you are building it, you have raised it up to a point where you say you don't spend money, and the government just come and ask you to stop work, and before you know, they bring bulldozer, after maybe don't drag them for court and the government won. Sincerely, even if you are there, now by the now by the grace of God, now you go run mad, to be very sincere with you. Now by the grace of God. Okay? They're not supposed to slap him. It's an insult. At least respect him as man of God. You'd see that Mopo man. I pity for him. Okay. How? Why did the man not remove the illegal structure even after he was served? There was no possible way he would have removed it. To be very sincere with you, there is no way he would have removed it. I'm sorry for those weed smokers and enemies of God who laid their hands on man of God. They will suffer. The great OPM, please, we love you already. I advise you, don't rush into conclusion. The half-baked professor whose unknown gunmen are ravaging the state has decided to take revenge by attacking Prophet Odumeje. Meanwhile, his semi-guy son is wasting his time in America claiming to be a musician. I don't understand. Is demolition this first priority? Why not focus on employment, security, improvement in the economy, and others first before coming to demolish stupid demolition tactics that would even worsen the security threat in the state? You people are not going to be governor. No, be easy to know. To be in a position of power. Did he get approval from a level authority before building? This is obvious that maybe he did not. This thing now is a sign of, at the end of the day, he was not, as in he did not go to make his findings. Now, I'm not saying, the government shouldn't do that job, but I'm saying, there's no how they will do it that will not affect Odumeje. There's no how Odumeje would be there, and it's not going to be feeling. You know what it is? We put a structure now, I put up a structure, and they're not coming to pull it down. You go react, and that was what he did, sincerely. The same state where they rob travelers on broad daylight, yet Mr. Sulodo does nothing about it. Instead, he went to seize the power of the prophet of God. Already one of his children is a rascal. Haba. Now, wow. God wants to leave Odumeje up. Watch and hear testimony soon. Congratulations, man of God. Remember me in your prayers. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.